Running meta ads can be pretty costly these days, so I want to show you this ninja strategy that is a lot more hyper-focused, and it's cheaper because there's a lot more intent. So if you sell mentorship or coaching or anything online and you run ads, this is really going to help you. The first thing you want to do is you want to find big profiles in your industry or in your niche. So if there's somebody who is a big influencer that has a lot of followers, or if there's just a page that a lot of your ideal people that you want to target, you go through their follower list and you scroll down and you start looking for people who are your ideal clients. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna message each one of those people that look like your ideal clients. You don't necessarily need to sell them at this point. We're not messaging them to be like, hey, buy my product, and we're pushing anything on them, because a lot of times people don't buy when you first reach out to them. You're a complete stranger that came out of nowhere and sent them a message. Chances that people do buy, but their chances are likely a lot lower. But all this does is we're now engaging with them. So we sent them a message saying, hey, and just introducing ourselves, and you don't know. Sometimes you actually end up getting a follow and a new fan from just doing this, or you might even sell something. But let's just say none of those things happen. What you just did is you told Meta they have now been tagged as a person that has engaged in your profile because they had a conversation with you. And if you get them to reply, they get tagged as an engaged person. Now the algorithm knows, and they have the data that this is a person that has engaged in your profile. We're gonna take that information now and we're gonna start running meta ads. I'm not gonna go in depth with this here, but we're going to run ads in Meta, in the dashboard. You can actually target people who have engaged in your Instagram profile in the last 365 days. Everyone who's liked, comment, messaged you, all of it. Anybody who's done any of that, you can target those people. That's really powerful information, right? So even if you didn't sell them at this point, they now know you exist. So when they see your ad, they're gonna be like, that person messaged me the other day. You're gonna put a retargeting ad in front of them, and that's the ad that gets them to take the action towards booking a call, watching your training, buying your things. But the fact is, you've now warmed them up. So when they see your ad, they're gonna be like, dude, that guy just messaged me, that lady just messaged me the other day. And so now they're gonna be interested and they're gonna watch this. But this right here, Meta tagging them as an engaged person in your profile, is super powerful to feed back to Meta to put the right ad in front of them. This is a lot cheaper because it's just showing the people who have already engaged. It's not going out and looking for cold strangers that look alike. It's just truly targeting the people that you've engaged with. And your likelihood of them converting is a lot higher. There's been so many times where we message people the first time and they're just not ready to buy. Just like the reason I said, I'm just a complete stranger that just reached out to them, sent them a message, so they're not always ready to buy. But then later they'll see one of these types of ads from me and they'll be intrigued and they'll watch the training, they'll go into the funnel, they'll end up being a buying customer because they went and made that decision themselves, but we initiated the initial conversation, we tagged them, we showed them an ad. So this is really, really powerful if you want to do retargeting ads. It's a way to keep costs down, but also be very hyper specific with the people that you're showing your ad to. Like and subscribe to this channel. If you're a mentor or you're an expert at something and you want to package it up, sell it on the internet for high ticket prices, I'm gonna leave a link in the description so that you can watch a completely free training where I show you how to set up an entire business like that. Again, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.